seems reasonable. Not the best hand ever, but I think it'll be alright. I'm not sure what I'm playing against here, so until I know that, it'll be difficult to tell which approach to take. Alright, so here we go. I'll start out Mox Opal Mimnite. Steal Overseer next turn, followed by Master of Ethereum. Pump the Mimnite, attack for 2, eventually. Alright, so he's playing some kind of red. Is he playing red? This seems weird. I don't never really seen a deck like that. So anyway, let's drop the Steel Overseer and attack for 1 here. And Master of Ethereum should be a 4/4. Alright, so Pride Mage. That's inconvenient, to say the least. Alright, Master of Ethereum it is. Next turn, Tide Hollow Sculler. And hopefully we pick up something nice from Windbrisk Heights. Then we can attack for 3 and fetch it, assuming he doesn't play like another Pride Mage or something. So he's got 4 mana here. Bloodbraid Elf, possibly Vengevine. I'm not sure what this guy's playing. I'll know as soon as I see his hand next turn. Alright, so let's go ahead and take a peek. Alright, so it seems obvious I'm going to snatch this Bloodbraid. Don't want him playing that. Drop a Windbrisk Heights. And see what there is to see. So I think Tezzeret here is what I want. Just so I can dig for some more action. And then attack with the Master of Ethereum. He's not going to block, so that's 4 damage in. Alright, so he pitches his Thoktar for Vengevine for another Pride Mage. Alright. Can't say I like that, but fair enough. Let's see if he lets us attack or not. He does. Incorrectly. So Tezzeret's out. And he's probably going to kill the Master of Ethereum. Yep. Alright, so let's dig for some more artifacts. Right, Tide Hollow Sculler is the pick here. And let's drop that onto the field. And hopefully paralyze whatever strategy he thinks he's got going on. Alright, so no Fauna Shaman for you. Alright, his only option here really is, unless he draws something bomby, is to play his Raging Ravine. Alright, so he does. And here, to be honest, I don't mind just blocking with the Tide Hollow, because his having a Fauna Shaman is really rather irrelevant. And whatever it turns into, I can take away with a Thoughtseize. Alright, so let's make a Mox Opal. A 5/5 beast. Might block with his birds. And then what? Activate. Discard the Fauna Shaman and fetch out something. Another Pride Mage. Okay. I really do find the Pride Mage pretty irrelevant in this matchup currently. It's just not doing enough. Alright, so he's deep in the tank, thinking about something. So in his hand he's got a Pride Mage, probably a land. Alright, there's a land. Here's the Pride Mage. I'll probably just pass the turn here without doing anything. Alright, so here I think I'd rather just attack with the Mox Opal. That'll likely be what he kills. Then I'll just replay it and play a Springleaf Drum and possibly make another 5/5. He might kill the Tide Hollow Sculler. If he does that, alright, that's fine. And then I'll just go in there and take it away from him. If it ever gets to that point, if he lets me get past the Clear Blocker step. So he's playing Naya. It's pretty obvious now that that's what he's playing. So let's look around with Tezzeret and see what we get. Nothing. That's disappointing. It's not often that happens. Now things are not looking too good. This guy is playing really slow. I'm not sure what he's doing. Let's see. We could stop the Blood Braid from happening, but then we lose the Tez. I think I'd rather just let him Blood Braid and then hopefully have him not hit anything. Okay, well he doesn't even want a Blood Braid. He just wants to get another Kasali Pride Mage. A Vengevine. Okay. Not what I would have done. He's gonna pitch that for a Blood Braid, I imagine. No. The guy does not seem to know what he wants. Oh, he's already got a Blood Braid. Okay. So this is inconvenient, to say the least. Alright, so let's look at the top four, top five. Try to pick up another artifact. If we can't do that, we're in trouble. A Master of Ethereum would be nice. But I guess hitting anything at this point would be nice because that last turn when we just hit all lands, that was pretty sad. I wonder if I can just count on this guy timing out because that's the way this game is looking. And, just as unlikely, hit nothing once again. The odds of that happening are so minuscule. I'm not pleased by that. I'm going to go ahead and attack for 7. Tezzeret can just die at this point. And he took the damage. Okay. It's going to pitch a Vengevine, probably get another Blood Braid, attacking for 8, 13, lethal. That's okay, because I'm tired of that ridiculousness. We can go to the next game. Tezzeret, you failed me. He decides not to go all in, though. Because naturally he didn't get the card he needed. Alright, well, so here's a Master of Ethereum. It's a 5/5. Let's see. Gonna pass here. He tosses a birds, gets a Kasali Pride Mage, I guess, is the only option here. Kills my Mox Opal or the Master of Ethereum. That should let him get all the way in. Another Bloodbraid. I guess either way, he's got multiple plans, or multiple ways just to take me out. And he can always cascade into another Pride Mage. Fauna. Shaman. So yeah, that's game. But next time should have a few other options against him. Just not getting the draws that I need to win here. It's just weird because the deck should be a lot more consistent than that. And he decides not to attack at all. I'm really somewhat mystified by this guy. Okay, well, there's no way to win here, so I'm just going to go ahead and concede the game. Especially not with those draws. Alright, so Pithing Needle is in, Zealous Persecution is in, Linvala is in. I think Unified Will can go. Path to Exiles, I want you to come in. So, gonna get rid of the Midnights. Those don't seem very good here. Trinket Mages are still fine. I think... Let's see. Alright, so let's get rid of one Springleaf Drum and one Mox Opal. And really, I think the Zealot's Persecution probably can stay out. I think I might want to have one Basilisk color in there. Alright, so I think that looks pretty good. So we'll submit that and try this again.